Good morning students. Welcome to today's online class. How are you all? Fine? Yes, isn't it? Okay. Be safe children. Today we are going to learn about sequences of real numbers. Sequences are fundamental mathematical objects with a long history in mathematics. First of all, we are going to learn what is sequences. Okay. Let us write the definition of sequences. Okay, take a rough note and write along with me. What is sequences? Okay, take a rough note and write the definition along with me. What is sequences? A sequence is an arrangement of numbers in specific order. Numbers in specific order. If a sequence has only finite number of terms, then it is called a finite sequence. If a sequence has only finite number of terms, then it is called finite sequence. Second type, if a sequence has infinitely many terms, then it is called an infinite sequence. Let's write the examples. Before that, let's recall this one. A sequence is an arrangement of numbers in specific order, whatever the order it may be. If a sequence has only finite number of terms, then it is called the finite sequence. We have two types of sequence. First one is finite sequence, second one is infinite sequence. If a sequence has infinitely many terms, then it is called the infinite sequence. If a sequence has only finite number of terms, it is called the finite sequence. Let's write the example, with that you can understand easily. Sequence is an arrangement of numbers in specific order. We have two types of sequence. Let us write the example, by that you can understand easily. Okay. Example. First one. Any one example as well as we can take 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. Last number 2010. It is an even number of terms, isn't it? Multiples of 2. So there is an end, so it can be say finite number of terms. Countable number of terms are there. So finite number of terms are there. So it is finite sequence. Okay, it is finite sequence. Finite sequence. Second one, infinite sequence. Can you say the example? Consider 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, etc. What is it? Is it odd number? No. Is it prime numbers? Okay. It is prime numbers. There is no end. Last term is not mentioned. No end. So it can be say infinite sequence. Okay. What is it? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, etc. are the prime numbers. Okay. What is meant by prime numbers? Numbers having only two factors. Okay. 1 and itself are known as the prime numbers. Here 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, etc. are the prime numbers. There is no last term. So it can be say infinite sequence. Okay. Infinite sequence. Next, let's write the one question, okay? Along with the write. Write a question. Write the first three terms in a sequence whose nth term is given by Cn equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. For all, what is it? For all, okay, simple. For all small n belongs to capital N. Small n belongs to capital N. Write the first three terms in a sequence whose nth term is given by Cn equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 for all small n belongs to capital N. All this small n belongs to capital N. Okay, let us do first three terms we have to find out. Given sequence is Cn equal to. So we have to find out C1, C2, C3. Okay, so first of all given terms we have to write. Given Cn equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. C1, C2, C3. First three terms they asked to find out. Let us find the C1. C1 equal to, in place of n we have to apply 1. Okay. So C1 equal to 1 into 1 plus 1 into, here 2n is there. So 2 into 1 plus 1 divided by 6. Did you understand this one? First C1 term we are going to find out. For that in place of n we have to apply 1. So here 1 into 1 plus 1 into 2n is there. 2n means 2 into n. So that we have to apply 2 into 1 plus 1 divided by 6 which is equal, let's simplify, which is equal to 1 into, here 1 plus 1 2 into next bracket 2 into 1 is 2 plus 1 divided by 6. Which is equal to 1 into 2 is 2, bracket is there, bracket means multiplication, here bracket inside 2 plus 1 that is 3 divided by 6. Okay, now 2 into 3 is there. What is 2 into 3? Equal to 6. 6 by 6. Shall we cancel it? So 6 table 1 6 is 6, 1 6 is 6. Okay, which is equal to 1 by 1 is equal to 1. Let's find the C2. For n is equal to 2. For n is equal to 2. So we get C2. In place of n we have to apply 2. That is what we get, 2 into, here 2 plus 1 into 2n is there. So 2 into, in place of n 2 plus 1 divided by 6 which is equal to 2 into, bracket is there, no, so into 2 plus 1 3, again bracket is there, so into, bracket inside 2 2s are 4, plus is there, plus 1 divided by 6 which is equal to 2 3s are 6 into, bracket inside 4 plus 1 is there, that is 5 divided by 6. Now 6 can be cancelled. Okay, 6 can be cancelled. Remaining we have 5. So C2 equal to 5. Okay. So let's find the C3 value. Next third term, that is C3. For that n is equal to 3 we have to apply. So for n is equal to 3. So C3 equal to, so in place of n we have to apply 3. So 3 into, wherever n is there we have to apply 3. 3 into 3 plus 1. Next bracket, here 2n is there. So 2 into, for n we have to apply 3. That is 2 into 3 plus 1 is there. Plus 1. Okay, then bracket need to close. divided by 6, which is equal to 3 into, first bracket inside 3 plus 1 is there, 3 plus 1 is 4, first bracket over, next bracket into, here 2 3s are 6 plus 1 divided by 6, that is equal to 3 4s are 12 into, here 6 plus 1 is 7 divided by 6. Shall we cancel this 12 and 6? 1 6 is 6, 2 6 are 12. Remaining we have 2 into 7. What is 2 7? 2 into 7. 2 7s are 14. Okay. Therefore, what are the values we have? C1 equal to 1, C2 equal to 5 and C3 equal to 14. So, what answer we have to write? Therefore, the first 3 terms are, therefore, the first 3 terms are 1, 5, 14. Understand, students? Write the next question. Find the indicated terms in each of the sequences whose nth term are given by an is equal to minus 1 the whole power n into 2 power n plus 3 into n plus 1 semicolon a5 comma a8. an is given, we have to find out a5 comma a8. Okay, 2 value we have to find out, a5 comma a8. an is given, an is equal to minus 1 the whole power n into 2 power n plus 3 into n plus 1. Okay, let the 2 value we have to find out, a5 comma a8. One by one let us find out. Okay, first of all we have to write the given value. Given an is equal to, this value as it is we have to write minus 1 the whole power n, 2 power n plus 3 into n plus 1. First of all we are going to find the a5. Okay, so in place of n we have to apply 5. Okay, to find a5. To find a5. So a5 equal to minus 1 is there, first minus 1, the whole power n is there. So in place of n we have to give 5. Then 2 power n plus 3 is there, 2 power n is 5 plus 3. Then bracket is there, n value we have 5. So 5 plus 1. Okay, which is equal to 5 minus 1 the whole power 5. So 5 is odd number of terms. So any number to the, minus 1 is there, minus 1 the whole power 5 is odd number of terms there, so minus only will come. Okay, what is meant by minus 1 the whole power 5? No, minus 1 need to multiply by 5 times. Okay, let's write 5 times. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Then next 2 power 5 plus 3 is 8. 2 power 8 into 5 plus 1 is 6, which is equal. Now multiply this one. Minus into minus plus. Again plus into minus minus. Again minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. So minus, if you are multiplying by odd number of terms, again minus only will get. So minus 1. Okay, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. Okay, 1 is there, so minus 1 into 2 power 8 into 6. What is 2 power 8? Which is equal to minus 1 into 2 power 8 means 2 need to multiply by 8 times. So let us write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. This 2 power 8 we have written 3, 6, 8 times into 6 is there, which is equal to minus 1 into, let's multiply all these 2's. Okay, 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8, 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8, 8 2's are 16, 16 2's are 32, 32 2's are 64, 64 into 2, 128, 128 into 2, 256, 256, then 6 is there into 6, which is equal to, now let us multiply this 2 value we get, or we get 256 into 6 we get 1530. So we multiply 256 into 6. 6 6 are 36, 3 balance, then 5 6 are 30 plus 3, 33, again 3 balance, 6 2's are 12 plus 3, 15. Okay, so minus 1 into 1536, which is equal to 1 into any value is that same value, but here minus 1 into 1536. So we get minus 1536. Okay, understood? So let us find A8. Okay, so in place of n we have to give 8. A8 is equal to minus 1 the whole power, in place of n we have to give 8 into 2 power 8 plus 3. Okay, n plus 3 is there, so we have to give 8 plus 3 into 8 plus 1, which is equal to minus 1 the whole power 8 into 2 power 11. 8 plus 3 is 11. Here 8 plus 1 is there, so into 9, which is equal to, what is meant by minus 1 the whole power 8? Minus 1 we have to multiply by 8 times. Okay, that is minus 1 into 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 minus 1. Okay, 8 times we have to multiply. So 3, 7, 8, one more time. Remaining terms 2 power 11 into 9. So multiply this minus terms, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into minus plus, again minus, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into minus plus. So minus 1 the whole power, even number of terms means we get plus. Okay, so plus 1 into, there is 2 power 11 into 9, which is equal to 2 power 11, let us write 2 power 8 into 2 power 3. Okay, 2 power 8 plus 3 only, we have 2 power 11. What is meant by 2 power 11? 2 need to multiply by 11 times. Okay, let's write 11 times. 2 into 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 3, 6, 7, then also 4 more times. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into this 9. Now let us multiply. 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8, 8 2's are 16, 16 2's are 32, 32 2's are 64, 64 into 2, 128, 128 into 2, 256, 256 into 2, 512, 512 into 2, 1024. 1024 into 2. What is 1024 into 2? 2048. Okay. So which can be right? 2048 into 9 is there. Okay. Into 9. Which is equal to. Now let's multiply this one. 2048 into 9. So 9 8s are 72, 7 balance, 9 4s are 36, plus 7 balance is there, no? So 43. 4 balance is there, 9 0 0, so that 4 balance we have to write, 2 9s are 18, okay, which is equal to 18,432. Therefore, A8 is equal to 18,432. Okay, understood students? Next, let's write the definition of arithmetic sequence or arithmetic progression. Okay, what is arithmetic sequence? What is arithmetic sequence now? A sequence, for example, a sequence A1, A2, etc., AN, etc. is called an arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence. If what condition should be there now? AN plus 1 is equal to AN plus D. If the condition is okay, we can say the sequence is arithmetic sequence. Where D is, what is D? D is the constant value. Where D is constant. What is meant by constant? Fixed value. Where D is constant. What is meant by constant? Fixed value. It won't be changed. And AN plus 1 is equal to AN plus D. We can say the sequence is arithmetic sequence where D is the constant and the terms A1, A2, A3 is there. No. First term A1 is the first term. A2 is the second term, A3 is the third term, and so on. D is the common difference. Okay, D is the common difference. Okay, so a sequence A1, A2, A3, etc., AN, etc. is called an arithmetic sequence if AN plus 1 is equal to AN plus D, where D is the constant. Constant means a fixed value, it won't be changed. And A1 is the first term, A2 is the second term, A3 is the third term, and so on. And D is known as common difference of the given sequence. Okay, example 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, etc. is an arithmetic sequence. It is also known as arithmetic progression. Shortly it can be write AP. Okay, arithmetic progression or arithmetic sequence. So it can be write AP. Here A1 is equal to, A1 is equal to first term 2 and A2 is the second term 5. So common difference D is, how to find the common difference D? No? Second term minus first term. Okay, second term minus first term. That is 5 minus 2 is 3. Then next third term minus second term, let's find out 8 minus 5. What we are getting? 8 minus 5, 3. Similarly next term 11 minus 8, what we are getting? 3. Similarly next term 14 minus 11, what we are getting? 3. So all the terms are increased by 3. Is it? So there is a difference 3. So common difference D equal to 3. Common difference D equal to 3. That is a common difference. So it can be say and 8p. Okay, if there is a common difference, the given sequence can be say arithmetic sequence or arithmetic progress. Okay, understand students? One more example. 1, 3, 5, 7 etc. is an AP. How it is AP? Here what is the first term? A1 is equal to 1. What is the second term? 3, is it? So what is the difference between the numbers? Each number is increased by 2. There is a common difference. D is 2. Common difference D is 2. So common difference D is equal to each terms are or each numbers are increased by 2. So 1 after 3 is there, 3 after 5 is there, 5 after 7 is there. So common difference 2. There is a common difference, so it can be say an AP. Okay, understood students? Students, note the today's homework. First one is write the first 3 terms of the following sequences whose nth terms are given by Cn equal to minus 1 the whole power n, 3 power n plus 2. Cn equal to minus 1 the whole power n into 3 power n plus 2. Here you have to find out C1, C2, C3. Okay, in place of n, 1, 2, 3 orderly you have to apply. Second question, find the indicated terms in each of the sequences whose nth terms are given by an equal to 2n square minus 3n plus 1. Here you have to find out A5, A7. First of all, A5 find out. In place of n you have to apply 5. After that, A7 you have to find out. Understood? An is equal to 2n square minus 3n plus 1. Okay. These are the today's portion. Okay. Thank you students.